Oh, I know you seen what just happened in the news, bro. I know you seen what happened in the news. Listen, I know the world going crazy. I know they're going to be like, oh, this is a distraction. But to see one of the CEOs from a healthcare company just got assassinated on a video going online, just a real assassin stepped out and shot some CEO of a healthcare company, big healthcare company, in front of everybody, and he got away in the whole nine, and they trying to piece together what happened. There was some words described on the bullshit, the shell casings and everything that has some very, very, how do I say, judicial quotes on them. But let me get to this, y'all. Let me bring this to y'all, because I'm going to tell y'all first before they try to flip it. We got to wait years to find out what happened. I'm going to tell y'all what's going on. What's really going on in the world is why this happened, right? And why they going to say more things like this is happening. Somewhere down the line, your health care, your insurance got connected to whether you live or die, your real health care. And let me explain what happens now, right? Your doctors are just right in bed now with these insurance companies and CEOs and these rich, powerful people. Let me explain. Like in hospitals now, they don't just got regular patients. They got people that they can put on special lists. And everybody else, if you ain't in a powerful position, you can't get the proper health care. It falls on the whim of an insurance company. You can have a life or death situation happening. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people's family members done died because when that doctors, they say something they're supposed to be more powerful than the law. What they say goes. That's what that membership means. They say, hey, this guy needs surgery for this. This guy needs this. This guy needs this to keep his, you know what I'm saying, basic, health functions. They won't do it immediately. When you sitting there, when you waiting, you gotta wait a few days, they're sending it to an insurance company to get permission. So your doctor, your dentist directly know your finances, your insurance plan, and there's no buffer zone. When they start taking doctors who made that oath to, I'm going to save this person's life, I'm going to do what I can, and told them that, and put their hands behind their back and said, listen, you can't do nothing until the insurance give you permission. It give these CEOs, these greedy people, these capitalists, the power to control who lives and dies out here. And I promise you, that hit came from a situation like that. Somebody's folks didn't get the proper health care, man, and it's not fair. Somebody's shit came down to not live or die. It came down to a health insurance plan, and we're all under attack. Listen. I got medical history from where I've learned this at, especially because I'm a black man. So if you black, they actually have programs in hospitals now to bring the hospital staff up to understanding and trying to deal with African Americans better, because we are underserved. If you're a black woman, you shouldn't be a twerker. You shouldn't be a rapper, a hood rat. You should be up in there making sure your people live to a good, healthy age, and they're represented in those situations, because we're there the most and die the fastest, because nobody's looking out for our best interest. But me, luckily, I have people on the inside that work in the healthcare field. They can't speak, but I can. I can speak for them. I'm telling you secrets. I'm telling you how it is. I'm telling you, it's cold now because you have to have a fucking male healthcare professional. When you go see a doctor, I want you to know they're supposed to discuss all your options, not what just they want to do. They can't hold your health care hostage and hold you under a noose and say, this is what I want to do. Hey, man, you have a right to a second opinion. You have the right to any option possible. And here's the thing. A lot of times they'll have to send a request into insurance to approve, and then turn around, man, bro, sometimes they will avoid giving you life-saving measures or medication because the insurance didn't go through. And here's the worst part about the medical system, so tied in to the fucking insurance financial system, that we're just bleeding money into and feeding these people and making them rich. See what I'm saying? And they know the loopholes. When they do that, they turn around and don't give you nothing. You go to the counter and need some medication. If the insurance don't go through on their computer, they don't even tell you that medication didn't come. You got 5 medications, only got 3, and they just give you a bag and say, here you go. Didn't they put something else on there for me to take, and I'm supposed to be taking this with that? The insurance didn't prove it. But you don't know because you don't know what glaucoma, diggies is, and trecozolacazine, and bruh, I swear it gets caught up in so much financial tape and regulation. It's not fair to where you got to be like, man, where am I? Man, listen. You know, it's a lot of things you can request off healthcare, but it seems like they control it to where they make the most money and then actually do the less for you. And that's why this man dead. I bet you that's what it come around to. That's why situations like this happen in the world. We all know a lot of people didn't get the service they needed in that hospital, and somebody died because of it. And why? Because come to find out, it was the fucking insurance. You know how many niggas, listen, a nigga like me, you gotta have money out here. You gotta, man, listen, they give credit cards just for healthcare. Do you understand they will take your people back there and sit there and wait until you pay them? It won't even give you that option sometimes. And they won't tell you that, hey, we can do it. It's possible, but it's the insurance. Come to find out, man, how much does it cost out of pocket? Oh, man, it was just $1,500. Bitch, here. Oh, man, it was just $5,000. Here. You got to give me my options and make it fair. You can't just say, we ain't doing this for your folks because you're a poor motherfucker. Or you're black. Or you see what I'm saying? This is what the healthcare system has came into, ladies and gentlemen. Special alert. Yeah, that's why they gonna come down to the evidence and say these motherfuckers is in danger and their lives got knocked down. Now, if you need a heart transplant or some shit, they negotiate motherfucking insurance plans on your ass. Not the best healthcare. Now, get him into the emergency room. Now, he dying. This nigga, wait till his insurance call back and say it's approved, but we ain't. I swear to you, ladies and gentlemen, and some people is seeing that. You got me fucked up, bro. That was somebody I love in there. That's somebody you did wrong. Be over some money, though. You see what I'm saying? We need a system where the doctor's going to do the work and then go fight for your motherfucking insurance or trip off of the debt or anything. It don't hit the doctor's pockets. I swear to God, that doctor get paid whether he do the work or not, whether he there or not. So why are they connected to you getting health care in the proper... They shouldn't even be in their brain like, oh, this nigga broke, nigga. Oh, this nigga, okay, this, man, I can't do nothing for, I can't, your surgery held off, and now this shit forming your shit, you can't get it. Sometimes you'll need a surgery immediately after something happened, and you can't get it because your insurance said it, and you don't even know why they denied it. The doctor like, I don't know why they denied it. We got to send it back. It's a weird game of money being transacted, and the insurance company ain't losing it. It ain't coming out the worker at the insurance company. They looking at your profile saying, fuck this nigga. No, that's why the statistics is the statistics. That's why we need more black representation in healthcare. If you're Indian, you need more representation in the health. I dated an Indian woman who folks got smoked. Worst part about it is they was rich, so they didn't care about suing them people. But really, nigga, the pain of they family losing their mother was because, you feel me? The hospital fucked up. The mom was a foreigner, didn't speak English, you know what I'm saying, from India, came out here, really hit the American dream, rich, got all this shit together and shit. Nigga, she had some medical problems, can't speak English. They send her home when she go to the hospital. They bring her back, send her home again. They bring her back, send her home again. That lady died. You see what I'm saying? And they blame the hospital because they was like, something was wrong. We brought her, but because of that lack of communication, because y'all motherfuckers don't treat us like... It should be a blind between healthcare and the insurance companies, nigga, because y'all dealing with people's lives and people's families and shit. You see what I'm saying? Come on now. You gotta really have to be somebody back there or make them people feel some type of way to make them really want to break their neck and do what they supposed to, man. You understand? Like, if these nurses' job is really to make sure the doctors do their job. You would trip that you would think that the doctors watch the nurses, but it's the other way around. They the one who prepare everything and tell them what they might need and everything because they dealing with everybody every day. The doctor just sit back and say, tell me when to go. You see what I'm saying? But he'll be more involved in your insurance. No, your insurance shit. No, you're looking at, that shouldn't be in my paperwork. It should be what my health care is. You shouldn't worry about, you're worrying about me getting the medical operation. And whether if it's approved, and you should just be worried about the fucking operation, man. I'm telling you, this is why they got smoked, bro. I'm telling you. That motherfucker said, I'm tired of this bullshit, this bureaucracy and all this bullshit. We talking politics and somebody's life on the line, blood? Nah, it's all through the healthcare system. You feel me? Not only that, with pets and everything. You feel me? Hey, man, listen. This shit crazy. They'll get you in a fucked up situation and be like, we ain't doing nothing if you ain't paying. And this motherfucker dying right now. You see what I'm saying? Knowing damn well if y'all do the work for free, y'all could call it community service or some motherfucking tax break. Get the fuck up out of here. Y'all taking tax breaks to Jamaica and shit, laughing about it. You see what I'm saying? A lot of them times, man, you got to come in there pleading to them people and you got to appear. This is why you need black representation on everything and every scale and not the ghetto, because you got to appeal to these people's hearts and they don't understand us. They look at us like we ain't shit. And I'm not, this was a white man that did it. I'm just telling you, it's even worse for you motherfuckers. It's crazy to me, bro. Look, I don't want to fuck with you niggas, man, but I give it to you too, nigga, just to make an example out you. I always gave it to my team, nigga, and held my team to a high standard, nigga, and disciplined them just to show the opposition. You know if I do my niggas like this, nigga, for being out of bounds, you know we'll do you niggas. It's no problem. That's what I'm pointing out, man. It gotta be more transparency. Niggas gotta be scared to quit speaking up for themselves. Motherfuckers gotta understand this. This law system, your actions after you fucking with the healthcare system and they playing with your ass. They might be playing with your ass because you black. I don't want to get that nigga that. Look at him. Nigga, he too fly. He got some swag. I don't want to. You feel me? Yo. Don't yo me. You talk to me how you supposed to talk to me. You not my. See what I'm saying? Listen, bro. There's no way, because these people can control your life on how they feel. You need people who gonna feel like you and not understand where you coming from when you go in there. Hey, I need this and this and that. I ain't doing it, man. We don't have to. We don't have to. The insurance don't. And that's another point I want to make about how we should carry ourselves and be respected and be dangerous, suing people and shit, holding people. Black people should be the fuck crying no more. We should be holding everybody accountable. We should make our own police. We should be African auditors. Fuck up for African American. We African auditors, nigga. We auditing everything because it's out. And I don't mean to make this into a racial thing or a political thing, but what it is a political thing. What it really comes down to is your healthcare now is connected directly to who the fuck you is. Oh, we don't think you could pay that. Because every time you got to ask, and this is the one I want to give you. Make sure when these people say to some shit, make sure you get your options and say, let's talk about it outside of insurance. Because they will not have a conversation with you about your own health care and what it costs. The costs are outside of insurance. Man, they said, oh man, we gotta do it. We gotta do a minor surgery and stuff, but they keep denying it. And I'm like, man, I don't care if it's cosmetic, if it's gonna help me and help other things, I want it. Right? No, they turned around and was like, they didn't even give me. I was like, how much it costs? Oh, your insurance keep denying. How much it costs? $500. Oh man, get out of here! Y'all hold me back. Here, take that shit. Get this shit. They don't even tell you because they think you broke. They don't even tell you because it's between them and insurance, willing and dealing and shit. You see what I'm saying? And I'm telling you now, bro. You better be smart about this shit, or you might fuck around and die because you feel me. It might be something minor, or to them, or you don't need this, but down the road it will fuck with your cost of living. See what I'm saying? Your quality of living. You know what I'm saying? It might make somebody die. It might be like, I know people who folks didn't get the surgery they had coming because the doctor didn't get along with the patient. The doctor was holding the patient back, they will put you, go get an x-ray, go get a CT scan, go do this then, go check out some therapy. No, nigga, this bitch need this surgery now. We gotta go. We gotta get this shit going. And they playing with you, not knowing that you get the choice on the fucking options. If you don't get nothing else out this video, man, you get the choice on the options. And if they're not giving you the options, they are actually in the violation of their policy. You see what I'm saying? And could be getting a whole lot of trouble for that. And sometimes you just got to come in and let them know that you know that. A lot of y'all ain't going to be able to walk in with your own personal nurses, healthcare professionals, making sure they hold to them standards. But trust me. If you know anybody in healthcare, see, that's why you got to get your ass in there. They paying a lot. They unionizing, so they can't fire your black ass when you get old and send you out to the pasture, and then you can't pay your mortgage and you fall off and end up in the hood with everybody else still. No, motherfucker. Go get you some shit that's going to be guaranteed if you're going to play this game with them. Go get you something state. Go get you something where you can hold a position where they can't try to get rid of your ass, nigga, or try to make you not matter. You make sense? Nah, man, you know, we're not doing that in this bag. We're not doing that. You see how the world, it's going to be a lot more of this type of shit happening because they don't give a fuck at the end of the day. They feel like they separated from your ass. I can make a call on your life and, oh, well, nigga, I decided that. And what's come down to my insurance plan? Man, listen, y'all in danger because I'm the type of motherfucker that carry multiple insurance plans and they still be playing with my black ass. So imagine what they be doing to people out there. I'm telling you right now, bro, this shit is over some insurance shit because these motherfuckers play with your life over money and that don't got nothing to do with that. Y'all giving money to Ukraine to kill people. Y'all giving money to Israel to kill people. We know what tax write-offs for large companies is. Why they actually playing with your life and these motherfucking, this shit might only cost $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. Your shit will get denied and you won't even know it. Your options is limited because of your plan, and every plan don't cover everything. So, man, yeah, man, it's other options out here, man. You feel me? And they don't give you that because it's their choice. You see what I'm saying? And that will make somebody pop out on your ass and say, well, it's my choice now.